can't sleep, then massage your belly to improve the quality of your sleep. So this is specifically for if you have a hard time sleeping between the time 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. This tells us that you actually have a dysfunction in your liver, right? So how do you fix it? Well, then you have to restore the function to your liver. So one of the ways, one of the techniques, one of the biohacking tips is you can massage your belly. More specifically, you want to find your ribs on your right side, and dig underneath in your ribs. That's where your liver is located. So you want to massage this right before you go to bed. So when you're laying on the bed, you want to start massaging this, okay? It's going to push out all the poop from your liver, right? The problem is your liver's got all this poop stuck in it, and that's why it's dysfunctioning. It's waking you up between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. They found this out 3,000 years ago, right? So just massage all the way under.
Helped me with my insomnia. He's helped me immensely with my insomnia. Previously, I was only getting about 2 hours of sleep at a time, and I was really struggling with it. I couldn't function at work. I couldn't function in my home life. I was having a lot of problems, and it was really affecting me. I went to the doctors, I tried chiropractors, I even tried sleeping pills, and it wouldn't work. And I found that acupuncture really helped me, and I definitely recommend for insomnia and for anything else.
We had a patient today who had insomnia, so we wanted to talk about how, what things to look out for and what you can do to start changing or improving the quality of your sleep. Not necessarily the duration. I would say, duration is important also, but quality of the sleep is more important than duration. So when we look at insomnia at Achieve Integrative Health, we're not necessarily looking at sleep, okay? Which sounds weird, right? You're having problems sleeping, but we're not focused on helping you sleep. What we're focused on at Achieve Integrative Health is restorative medicine, which means we focus on restoring organ function. The reason why you're not sleeping is because some of your organs are not functioning or not doing their jobs. And so that's the reason why you're not sleeping. So instead of focusing on, how do we calm the brain down? How do we, knock you out so that you can sleep? That's not what we do. What we do is restorative medicine, which is focused on restoring organs. So which organs, probably the next question is, which organs are dysfunctional or are in charge of sleep, right? Well, we know, and the brain, specifically the pineal gland, is what secretes melatonin, and that's what helps you calm down and sleep, right? So the brain is one organ that we want to make sure is functioning great. The second one is your adrenals or your liver. Adrenals and your liver, and one of these, and I'll tell you why, okay, later. But the adrenal glands and the liver is another two organs that you want to focus on when it comes to better quality sleep. And last one is the heart. The heart is also vitally important into helping you sleep. Now, all organs can affect your sleep, but these are the ones that we go through, at least in our clinic, and we just go one by one to see, okay, these are the, I would say, the top suspects, the main culprits. And so if you can, a lot of times if you can restore function for these organs, then actually your sleep quality starts to improve, right? So actually the solution is very simple, but it's not easy. And I'll tell you why it's not easy, okay? This is, again, DIY. So I'm gonna write DIY, what you can do at home. So the brain, what can you do at home for the brain to restore the brain function? Brain exercises, right? Crossword puzzles, things that make you memorize. These are things that can stimulate and improve your brain function, right? So by improving your brain function, it will help the pineal gland produce melatonin better, okay? So next is the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands in the liver. Why are these two? Because of stress. Stress is the number one cause. Stress is the number one cause of insomnia. And the two main organs that help you manage or adapt to stress are your adrenal glands and your liver. So you need to do things that are going to help you de-stress which will also stress affects the brain too, right? And so the number one thing people say is meditation, right? But meditation is so different for everybody. Meditation is not about sitting quietly and sitting there and doing nothing, okay? For some people it is. For me, it's not. For me, my meditation is playing tennis. Meditation is really to clear your mind and of all other things and focus on one thing. So when people are sitting and meditating and they're focusing on their breath, right? That's clearing your mind and focusing on one thing, which is your breath. Breath and blood circulation. So I do that when I'm playing tennis too. So you need to find your type of meditation to help. Your type of meditation that helps with your brain and also helps with your liver and adrenals. Now, other things that can help your liver and adrenals, specifically your liver, is sour foods. You want to eat more sour foods. This will help your liver. So eating sour foods. What are sour things? Sauerkraut, fermented foods, Korean food, what else? You got apple cider vinegar, you got sour things, okay? Sour things, Granny Smith apples. These all help your liver function better, and if they help your liver function better, your liver's gonna be able to help manage stress better, and therefore help you regulate your sleep better, okay? The last one is the heart. The heart regulates your sleep, and think about it. What does the heart do? It pumps blood. But what's in blood? What's the number one nutrient your body needs? It's oxygen. What's the number one thing your brain needs? Oxygen. Your heart pumps oxygen to your brain. If your brain doesn't have enough oxygen, it's going to not sleep. It's going to have problems, sleeping, calming down, working actually, right? Brain fog, right? So the heart helps with increasing oxygen to the brain, which will help it regulate your sleep better. So what do we do for the heart? Everybody knows this. We gotta exercise, right? We gotta do some cardio exercise. Now, this type of cardio is not the HIIT training. Cardio is like walking for 30 minutes continuously, biking for 30 to 40 minutes, maybe jogging or swimming or some consistent cardio to get the heart to pump and squeeze better. Because when these organs start regaining their function, your sleep will naturally get better. Well, why is it so hard? Because of stress. We have a problem in society today of letting go of stress. And that's the biggest culprit. That prevents most people from sleeping. When you cannot let go, then your brain's not going to let go, and therefore you're not going to sleep. So you have to learn, find ways, techniques. These, you can improve these functions, but if you still can't let go of stuff. Let it go. You just gotta let it go, right? It's not gonna change. It's already happened. Let it go. But you can change you, and when you change, then you can let go. So if you can let go of things that are stressing you out, they won't be stressing you out, right? This is the part that's easier said than done. And that's the most difficult part with insomnia, is letting go. So I would say the biggest thing you can do, if you can let go, I bet you, even without doing these 3 things up here, you'll be able to sleep better. All right? Give it a try.